Hello, Monsters of Mansion. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and Part 6. Is it Part 6? Hang on. Yes, Part 6. It's Part 6 of my Mannfred von Carstein campaign, which has been controversial in the extreme. A lot of people going, Mannfred, but don't you hate Mannfred? Yeah, I do, but I've never played him before, so I thought, why not? Plus, Drakenhof was quite close to where Vlad did. I didn't really want to play a Heinrich campaign. I've done a Gorst campaign. Is there anyone else? Racking my brain. Oh, there's Isabella, but obviously, she stops where Vlad does. So it just seemed like the obvious choice. He was a little bit further away. I like to play different factions in different areas of the world because I think it gives you different experiences. This one's different experience as we fight yet more fucking giants. I definitely should have killed these guys to start off with, but I'll make that mistake again before the end of the episode. Don't you worry. Of course, the one thing we do have going for us is that all of these trolls have terrible fucking leadership. So we've already been sort of like chipping away at them with the dire walls and the bats, using the bats to sort of like land on top of the trolls and then using the dire walls to eat them. It's not super effective, but it does work reasonably well. You did some damage to some of these units of trolls. They have mostly regenerated though, so it's going to limit the regeneration. Swear themselves out on meeting up those zombles, which is fine because the zombles, they're free. So once again, the objective is to take out the trolls and then kill the enemy general. Or kill the enemy general, take out the trolls, and then mop up the giants. Of course, this should be slightly easier because I don't need to worry about any fleeing units. I just need to break the army, because if I break the army, these guys have already retreated once. This means as soon as all these guys break, they're dead anyway. Thank God for that. So we're tying up with our second line, which is of skeleton warriors. It's the line behind them is skeleton spearmen. Of course, these guys have spears, so they are slightly better in combat against those large units. And then the line behind that is the crypt ghouls, who are fine. Their weapon strength is pretty good. To be honest, they're better anti-large units than these guys. These guys do have charge reflection, but overall, they get another 14. But the crypt ghouls are mostly better than them anyway. The thing, you don't need anti-large units, right? However, when it comes to the undead, who generally have quite low melee attack, it's quite useful to have units that are quite specialised like that, because your units' melee attack tends to be bad, so it's better to have units which can, be good against large units, because that's going to give them that boost in melee attack, which means they're going to be able to hurt those large units much more easily. This was a complaint that Great Book of Grudges kept using against Nurgle, that they don't have any anti-large units, but to be honest, Nurgle's base troops are so good that, to be honest, you don't need anti-large, right? You don't need an anti-large unit when most of your units are as good as the vast majority of anti-large units anyway. Need to hunt down that enemy general. Unfortunately, rallying trolls are going to cut us off. Keep trying to save him. We will batter our way through those trolls. Again, we can rout them enough times, and then they will shatter. And once they shattered, they're dead. See a lot of trolls starting to waver there because the enemy general is running away. He will rally, though. And then we can just tie up the giants and slowly whittle them down. Slow being the operative word. To be honest, if they blobbed up the giants in one big blob, I probably wouldn't be able to deal with them. They just splatter me all over the place. Thankfully, the AI is obviously pretty dense. Kind of has to be when it's going to throw 7 fucking giants at you at turn 15. Uh-oh. Incoming! Incoming, big boy! Careful. Oh, careful, Layla. Layla is gonna... Oh, if he hits you, madam. He's got 700 weapon strength. He will... Oh, give me all right. Yep, that's it. Leg it. Run. Book it. Is he faster than you? Technically no, but he definitely seems to be able to catch up with you. Look at that. Is that just me? Seems to be able to... Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh god, is he shattered yet? He's shattered. He's running away. However, the enemy army won't get the debuff for enemy general. Or do they? Actually, that's a question. I thought it was when he left the field. Yeah, so they won't get the debuff for the enemy general being dead or fleeing until he's actually fled off the battlefield. Even if he's shattered, while he's on the battlefield, they won't have that negative modifier. So, BDW going up against that giant. Oh, careful, Layla. Pick on someone your own size. I mean, BDW is taking those hits like a fucking champ. What a guy. Okay, those trolls are coming back. We've managed to get a couple of giants surrounded over here. They are doing an absolute number on our infantry, but we have them surrounded. More giants over there being surrounded. They are losing health. You know, they're losing health slowly but surely. Enemy general is still going to take some time to flee off the battlefield. However, those trolls they're shattered. Perfect. Just to get rid of those other trolls over here. Quite a few trolls battering the poor old crypt ghouls and skeleton spearmen. Not much we can do. We should probably send some assistance over here to back them up. Okay. Good. Good. Giant is running away. Good. BDW continuing to wail on him. Might lose some units over here, but more units now moving in. You can see these giants surrounded by the crypt ghouls who seem to be slowly picking away at them. Very, very slowly, but that poison debuff is, well, mostly fairly meaningless, but it's nice to see all the same. Oh, lots of units around. Oh, there we go. The giants breaking as well, and they are gone. They're out of here. BDW just hunting down one last giant just to prove his superiority. Get him, buddy. Got him. Nailed him. Right. Do I want the money? Yeah. Yeah, good job. Good job, BDW. Excellent work. This is the kind of shit we need. This is the go-to attitude. Can-do attitude. Okay, you can get Invocation of Nag. I feel like you should have got more skill points for defeating a stack of giants. I think that would only be fair. But, you know, I think you have to make these choices. Sorry. Okay, we're going to send BDW over to deal with this guy before they can recruit more fucking giants. And I'm going to spend the money I got from doing that on upgrading my cities. So fuck you. They would have declared war on me at the most inopportune time. So I feel like doing that. What do we want? Do we want... I don't think diplomatic relations is really going to help me. Winds of Magic, Power Reserve, Capacity. I do like the upkeep reduction. 10% upkeep reduction is pretty good. Let's do it. Being an army that's basically magically animated, probably a good idea to have magic. Okay, if we head north, maybe try and knock out these guys and then help Arkan with, well, not just with these guys. And Arkan doesn't seem to be doing very much about them, but well, I'm tempted to move, but I just feel like Scarbrand he's going to declare war on me. I know I keep saying this, and he hasn't yet, but oh no, we were going to take the Black Pyramid, weren't we? That's what we were going to do. I remember now. That was the plan, wasn't it? It's the problem trying to remember plans when you do episodes days apart. I should leave myself little notes, but, you know, that would take forward planning. No, fuck off. Well, you know what? If you want to give me 3k... I'll come to regret that, but... I know I'm going to come to regret that, but for the moment, I'm going to take it. It's a terrible idea. It's a terrible fucking idea, but we're doing it anyway. Right, okay, so... BDW is getting bloodlust. He lusts for that blood. Let's move up there so we can... Basically, the plan is, if we hit the Black Pyramid... In fact, are we going to take attrition if we go there? It doesn't say I'm going to take attrition. I'm not taking attrition. I'll tell you what you do want. You want to turn to replenish, right? What we need to do is lay siege the Black Pyramid of Nagash and then chase off or kill this army. We're going to use the AI's tricks against it, and then we just need to lay siege, get some siege towers up, and then we can bop them. Numus, you need defences sooner rather than later. This isn't going to give me as much money as that, so we're going to grab that one first. And I'm just going to need defences everywhere because I don't trust these arseholes. But I really want the Black Pyramid of Nagash so that I can get the lovely this thingy, which is going to give us like massive bonuses across the board. Plus 800 money. I say money, obviously it's, you know, oh, it's black magic. Sylvania greets thee. Archon? I mean, I would like to. I feel like I'm going to have to come and save you, aren't I? But first I'm going to take the Black Pyramid, although that might make Scarbrand. Because Scarbrand's currently at war with these guys. Have you wandered off? Tell you what, hello. Cool. What about if I declare war on those guys for you? There you go, changed tune, didn't you, eh? Changed your fucking tune? Oh, you've done a little confederation. Okay, that's problematic. And you are pushing Archon back. Got a refugee influx, which is less control, but reduction in recruitment. Considering all of our recruits are dead people, there's questions there as to how that's working, but we're just going to ignore that. Okay, we will lay siege. That's it. Good. And they will... You'll probably run away. Yes. However, you ran away to the other side. Now, unless you attack BDW, which you can't actually do anything. Because the only way he can get reinforcements is if he attacks BDW. In fact, even then I don't think he can. So, I can just sit here and build some siege equipment. The only slight issue might be if he like goes for Khemri or something. Which would be kind of annoying. But I don't think you can do it this turn. We could maybe get someone in here. What do we have? Dark Majesty, aggressive. I mean, as a Necrech vampire, not the most aggressive person. I could maybe go with this. Gregor. You sit in here, my dear. Okay, if they head in this direction, you're going to deal with them. You got that? Pretty easy. Pretty easy job, I feel like. And yes, I moved Mannfred because apparently they could attack the badly disguised werewolf without having to bring Mannfred in. So I reloaded and fucking moved him because fuck that, basically. Okay, we're fine. You've wandered off into the swamp to slowly die. And I think I'm going to wait until I've got like 3 siege towers and then we'll go for it. While that's happening, I should hopefully have settlements upgrading, be able to get some, yeah, cash in here. I want defences in Khemri, but yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I'm sure bats and walls would help. I'm just gonna sit you normally. You're all taking a little bit of damage as well, which is ideal. What about this? Well, we can't really... What is going to give us more... I kind of want more White Kings, so maybe... Maybe I do... Maybe I build the thing for more agents? Maybe I want more White Kings, because White Kings can assault stuff, and assaulting stuff is really useful. Okay, keep production is good. Do I want to go with... Is that... So it's 4 siege towers. Do I want to go with 4 siege towers? Or do I want to get 6 just to be on the safe side? I feel like maybe it's the time to get in there. How about you? I mean, you don't like me, but you're not. I don't know. All right, well let's just go for it, right? Because these guys are pretty. Do I go 1 turn? Oh, it's gonna give me another 2. I think that might help. Maybe just go for 1 more turn. Go for 1 more turn. You are currently... Well, you could potentially march down and fight. I don't think you want to fight both my stacks. I think you are... See, the buddy system works. You can always bring in... Do I need that? No, more money. You can always bring in 40 units. So, 2 armies together will negate pretty much any number of enemy stacks. Because once you've... Like, even if they've got like 80 guys, right? They'll have to bring them on 40 at a time. So if you can kill the first 40, then they're not all going. It's not going to be killing 1 unit or an entire army of 40 and then another. What's going to happen is you kill 1 unit, another unit comes in. So they kind of like trail onto the battlefield, which makes it really easy to then like blob up and kill them. So actually, the buddy system, having 2 armies together, is the best way to play Total War because it doesn't matter how many armies the AI has. Then you can mostly just sort of deal with them. Makes you significantly safer because obviously if they've got 3 stacks and they throw them at 1 stack, you are outnumbered 2 to 1 easily, which is bad. So having the 2 stacks just makes life like. Do I want to disband you for the minute because I don't really need you, do I? You know what? I'm going to keep you. I'm gonna say snap his neck. Snap his neck, and then kill these guys. I'm gonna bring this up because I always do whenever I fight the Black Pyramid, but you know how the Black Pyramid used to float ominously over the city? Yeah? In Warhammer 2, whenever you fought that, it used to hang over the city. It was like, oh, look at it. Scary. And now it's just kind of parked outside. You can see where it fucking is. It's over there. It's just, why? What? Why? I'm assuming because maybe these mountains were too high. Look. God damn it, CA. God fucking damn it. I mean, there's plenty of other things to complain about in this battle because fuck me did this do my head in. You'll see why in a minute. So we've got our reinforcements coming in. About 10 seconds. And we have 6 of our siege towers currently making their way towards the city walls. And they'll all make it as well. Now, does anyone else have this problem? So I've sent my units to go and climb up a ladder, right? Like I've sent these guys as well. You can see they're targeting the wall. Do you know what they're not doing? Climbing a fucking wall. Oh. No, still not doing it. You can see how they're targeting the wall. They're not doing it. I get this so often where I will send a unit to climb up a wall and they'll just stand there and get shot to pieces and not climb up the fucking wall. And it really pisses me off. Also pissing me off is, you may notice these two guys, apparently they're stuck and I can't unstick them. They're just stuck. They're just stuck. I can't move them out of there. They just won't. I'm also trying to send these guys up the siege tower. Can you see what they're not doing? That's right, going up the fucking siege tower. So I'm basically trying to get units up onto the wall and they are just refusing the order. Well, they're not refusing, they're accepting it and then just not following through. More units here. You can see the ghouls trying to climb up those walls. Are they doing it? No, fucking not. Bullshit. Absolute fucking... What the fuck is going on over there? Oh, someone got a skull lodge. Anyway, so a bunch of these crypt ghouls now getting wailed on for no good reason because they're just not bothering to climb the fucking wall, which is incredibly irritating. Mannfred has turned up and the Vargeists are moving in to deal with the enemy Screaming Skull catapults. BDW is now inside the city backing up the Crypt Horrors who are going ham on the Ushabti and the Skeleton Spears. We've managed to get a few units up onto the wall, at least some of them. Oh, these guys have finally actually managed to work out their shit, but I can't get any other units up onto the siege towers for some reason. They're just not doing it. They just sit there and get shot. So I give up and tell everyone to just get inside the fucking city using the fucking gate then. My rage knows no bounds. I am untethered and it knows no bounds. So the Vargeists are now taking out the Screaming Skull catapults. That's going to stop their bombardment for me. Thank you very much. There we go. We've still got plenty of... I mean, how outnumbered are we? You know, not as badly as I thought. That's nowhere near as badly as I thought. The towers are still firing on me because I couldn't get anyone else up onto the fucking walls, which is bullshit. It's when you tell your units to do something and they just don't do it. You know how I told my units to get inside the city, and you know what they're now doing? Climbing up the fucking walls. I'll tell you who was climbing up the fucking wall during this period. It was fucking me. I don't even know they're actually doing it. They're just walking around the... I don't think they're even climbing up the wall. I think they're just walking around it. Yeah, they're... Oh, no, some of them are. Some of them are. Some of them fucking... I don't fucking know. At this point, I gave up, effectively. I just fucking just kill everyone. Strategy is out the window, because apparently I'm not allowed to have a strategy, so fuck it. I'll just rampage then. Flying units, of course, are pretty good when you use them against units on the wall. Skeletons get flung all over the fucking place. There we go. Doing good damage there. The Black Knights are hacking their way through all and sundry. Do the Far guys? Does Devilish Swat? Do they just have frenzy? Does this more melee attack and weapon strength? I mean, I'm here for it. Yeah, we still haven't managed to take the fucking tower because again, not enough units on the wall because I couldn't get them up there. Blah blah blah. Never mind. We're doing a rampage, so our Black Knight's just slamming through. Backed up by, well, everything we can get our hands on, basically. Everything we can get our hands on. Look at the balance of power. Looks like we have the upper hand. In spite of my army's inability to climb up the fucking wall. Never mind. The result was never really in any doubt. And what's left of the garrison will begin to crumble shortly. It's a really fucking stupid place to put the Black Pyramid. It's like he's just it's like he's parked it just to nip into the shops. That was actually painful. It was legitimately actually painful. Right, you need to be level 3 to build that, which means we need a gross building. In fact, I'm going to knock down you. Don't need that one. Right, we need to save Aachen. Save Aachen. Save... Well, this... Well, I guess it's nice to have a friend, isn't it? Someone to talk to. Even if he is basically Skeletor and a prick. It's something. Oh, we do have some blood knights here. What? Yeah, I'm sure you do, buddy. I'm sure you do. Kind of tempted to get rid of that corpse cart. I'm going to go for it. Okay, we're going to give you that one. People get annoyed when I don't use the top bar, but I'm the kind of person that types Google into Chrome. That's right, motherfuckers. Just try and stop me. Cooldown for spells. That sounds pretty legit. You are going to... I guess your leadership... More charge bonus? More charge bonus. Making you guys faster. I mean, 8% speed isn't amazing, considering that you've only got 27. It's not really going to make you that much faster. Tell you what, go Foe Seeker. I might reconsider, but for the moment... Right, we've still got you. However, I think unless you're in that encampment stance, you will start taking attrition. Which is good. Let's give you more weapon strength. Again, I would like to give you... Let's give you a Trickster's Helm. You've got the Armour of Temple off, haven't you? Oh, what do you get for Winter Magic Power Reserve? More control of provinces. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Do we have anything we can make Kiss? No. I mean, the Gravedigger... The Night Shrouds. Problem being, the only other green item we've got is the Helm of Discord, which is actually legitimately pretty good. Fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot about you guys. Okay, let's give you that one and... Sharp Claws? Sure. Look on me and despair. The Hulking Horrors. So that does give you like minus 8% hit points. It's a bit of a weird... one, but alright. Missile resistance, upkeep reduction. Let's go and make you, yeah, more killy.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
Why are we taking attrition here? Controlled by the living. I mean, it's Arkan. He's definitely not alive. I'm just going to throw that out there. He's definitely a dead boy.
Your will? What?
Alright. But yeah, we didn't have it here. Oh, is it because the... No, the Vampiric Corruption wasn't that good. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm not going to... Right, Gregor, you can stay there for a minute. I'm just thinking... If Scarbrand attacks, we're going to need an army quick. So you're our fast response army. If he attacks, getting as much shit as you can, piling it into an army and trying not to die really hard. Oh, good. I could fight. Well, do I fight that? Yeah, I'll fight it. I really hate the Warhammer 2C ambushes because you start off miles away from the enemy. It's just silly. Never mind. We've got shit tons of cavalry, so we should be fine. Lovely little charges in, not to mention obviously the Wind of Death, which, living up to its name, just carved through several enemy units. Our infantry finally reaching the ambush. I'm glad I didn't have to go and hunt this army down. I'm glad they just blundered into the ambush. Have this over nice, short and sweet. Why didn't they give the Graveguard halberd rather than great weapons? Give them halbards. Why don't you just do that? Was that too much to ask? I don't see the problem with it, to be honest. It just seems like the obvious answer, doesn't it? Maybe they'll, I don't know, add another vampire DLC and you get some anti-large units potentially. I mean, considering the way things are going, probably not. Short and sweet. Let's take the cash because I think I might need that soon. For fuck's sake, have you got more fucking giants? Of course you've got more fucking giants. Inevitable, really. Wow, Arkan he's getting wrecked, son. How long? Oh, apparently I can kill him now. Has it been 10 turns already, or is it just going to ruin my reputation without telling me? Asking the real questions. God, if that's Graveguard as well, I'd be all over it. This is how I normally do it. Much to the chagrin of everyone else. I just like it more. It's just quicker for me. People are going to lose their nut. You can click on the portrait to the top. Yeah, I know you can, but I'm not going to do it. You can't make me. You're not my real dad. Okay, should we go and... Should we go and beat up that guy? Let's get some... actually, change my mind. Let's get some defences. Let's get some defences. Let's move in. And... yeah, we're gonna... is this gonna ruin my reputation? Of course it did. Didn't tell me. Didn't go. No, you can't do that for more... No, fuck you. Fuck you. Well, I'm gonna kill him anyway. Probably means that I'm going to end up at War Scarbrand, but never mind. Also, I'm not... oh, you're going to come on Dire Pack. I don't care. Genuinely don't give a shit.
Impress me. We shall rise.
What I want to do is kill you so you can't poop out any more fucking arm. Are you at war? Who are you at war with? Scarbrand. Tell you what. Here's what I'm. Oh, you're probably not going to do that because. Tell you what. Are you worried about my reputation? Trustworthy, mate. You're a fucking demon of corn. A lot of people go, oh, but Monsters Abound. Corn's all about honour. Fuck is he? He's not about fucking honour. He doesn't give a shit about honour. He's about blood and skulls. That's it. Much in the same way Slaanesh is about tits and more tits. And snakes. Tits and snakes. That's all Slaanesh cares about. Oh, he's about intense, but no, he's not. He's about tits and snakes. That's all he is. I'm sorry. I know you want some depth there, but there isn't any depth. Corn doesn't give a flying shit about it. The only thing he gives a slight shit about is he doesn't like magic. That's it. The same way I don't like fucking wood elves. It's not because I think it's some honourable, great depth thing. I just fucking hate the pointy-eared little tight-wearing twats, that's all. Never mind, fine, whatever. I mean, I feel like killing Warg. I took the money, probably shouldn't have. Fine, it's low. It's not very low, it's just low. I can live with that. I can live with that. I can live with myself. I'm going to grab this for a couple of reasons. More replenishment. I think we might have hit the max, 50%, but you never know. Devastate. I mean, more relentless attack is just more attack, right? I mean, that's pretty legit. That's pretty legit. And you can go Wound Maker, so you can hit people hard. Do we have any... okay, we do a sort of striker. I'm tempted to give that to you, because you're kind of like our assassin, aren't you? The Book of Asher. Brimful of Asher on the 45. I mean, it's not the worst magic item. I'm going to give that to you. I'm also going to give you the armor. Right, let's go with something like that. We're going to try and hunt down Warg. I also need to... Why are you taking damage? Oh, in high vampiric corruption. Really? Does this area have high vampiric corruption? Does it? You're shitting me. It doesn't. Which area? Wait, what? This area? Huh. So it does. Alright, not entirely sure why, but as long as you're taking attrition, I will... I'll take... Oh, is it... Does Arkan spread vampiric corruption? I never thought he did. No, I don't think he does. Never mind. Right, well, we need to... We need to jump in and help Arkan against Repans before she just rolls over him. As long as he's got the Black Tower of Arkan secured, he should be fine. But we need to sort of like push back these guys. Ideally, sort of like roll over that entire peninsula, give that back to Arkan, and then at least we've got like a little friend there. It's kind of annoying when you have to save your friends, particularly when you have to do it every campaign, but never mind. Worry about that later. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.